God will elevate us, but we need to also follow the requirements of God. We need to follow the process. We need to follow what the scripture says, because many of us want elevation, but we don't want every other thing that is involved for us to get to that level. So if we want to be truthful to ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, every one of us in our world today need some rejuvenation. We need revival. We need refreshment. Why? Because we have all been bombarded in the past 2 years with the pandemic, because the pandemic has caused many chaos to many people's lives. It has caused many chaos to many people's businesses. It has caused a lot of big trouble to many people's personal finances, and even to many lives in the neighborhood and even among families. The energy of many people have been depleted in the process. Many people are in distress. Some people are stressed beyond measure, and many people are so anxious every place they go, and they wonder, what is wrong with me? They say, you know what is going on in my life? How come I don't even remember a few things that I used to remember before? How come that things are just happening to me this way? You know what? You are not alone. Everyone in our world is going through some kind of distress. We are going through anxiety. We are going through some kind of troubles, because many of our energies have been sapped up. Our energies have been depleted, and many people are just walking around like as if to say a full human being is walking around, but they are totally empty because they are fatigued. If you have to push them a little bit like this, they are going to fall on the ground. Why? Because they have been so bombarded and been tormented by all the distresses that come with this pandemic. So we need refreshment, we need renewal, we need rejuvenation, we need revival. Now, what do we mean by renewal? And when you are in such a time like this, only God can give us the energy and renewal that is long lasting. So now, how can we have our energy renewed? How can we have our strength renewed by God during this season? Number one, have faith in God. You know, the belief in God is very important if we are going to navigate this moment. The belief in God is going to help us to be able to move from point A to point B. The belief in God is going to help us to overcome the distress, the anxiety, the depression, and all the troubles and the travails that we face in our lives today. Do you all know that the God that we serve does not grow weary, and the God that we serve is never tired? The good news today, I don't know what point you are in. I don't know what level you are in your own tiredness. I don't know what is going on with your own fatigue, your own distress, your own anxiety. But whatever it is today, when you have faith in God, God will bring rejuvenation, He will bring energy, because the God that we are talking about is the God that is never tired, is never weak, and He has the capability, the ability to give us the energy that we need as we go on in the journey of life.